guys, listen up. A Sentinel radio operator has been identified as a high-value target by Allied forces. As of yesterday, the HVT's current location has been confirmed at the GOLEM Island testing zone by an Outcast Reconnaissance team. The Outcast Reconnaissance team managed to intercept multiple radio transmissions, confirming the HVT is connected with Wolf Forces High Command and is awaiting promotion to Unit Commander. Capturing this target before he is reassigned to a more hardened location is crucial for Allied forces in order to gain essential information regarding the current enemy operations in southern GOLEM Island. Your fire team will conduct movement to GOLEM Island testing zone from South Cape Station no later than 0000 hours. Infiltrate the target location to capture a Sentinel radio commander, and then move that HVT to Russell Homestead for Outcast facilitated interrogation. Execution. The commander's intent is to conduct this operation without friendly or civilian casualties. If casualties are sustained, call for medevac. If the HVT is killed, break contact, move to the nearest bivouac, and stand by for orders. We'll go ahead and reset, refit, and restart this operation. If the transport is destroyed at any point after infill, move to the secondary extraction point at this abandoned site. Maintain security and call for extraction, and then we'll go ahead and send another bird. Alright, rules of engagement. The use of deadly force is authorized. If you encounter or engaged by any hostile threat, use the appropriate force necessary to deter or defeat that threat. Parameters of this mission will be under Classic, with reduced drones, no Azrael drones, and no helicopter patrols. The concept of this operation will be conducted in 5 phases. These 5 phases are pre-deployment, deployment, conduct reconnaissance, conduct raid, and extraction.
Hey boss, what's the timeline look like for this op?
Timeline? We're looking at SP no later than 0000 hours, which should allow for all necessary preparations on site under the cover of darkness. We're estimating our arrival to Russell Homestead with the HVT to be before 2300 hours on the same day.
What kind of intel we got on this target location?
Enemy forces, there's 1 drone asset, 1 air defense asset, and 18 enemy personnel that have been confirmed on site at the GOLEM Island testing zone. And that was confirmed by an Outcast reconnaissance report that was submitted on 03 October 2023 at 1100 hours. Enemy forces consisted of joint forces between Sentinel and Wolf combatants. Wolf forces consisted of 12 riflemen. Sentinel forces consisted of 3 riflemen, 2 heavy gunners, and 1 radio operator, which is our HVT. Drone asset consisted of 1 behemoth. Air defense capabilities consisted of 1 surface-to-air missile system. Possible heavy enemy reinforcement assets are on standby, and that includes air support and ground vehicle support. There's also Wolf and Sentinel patrols conducting security tasks, and they've been confirmed in the surrounding areas. And some additional notes here. The drone on site presents an extreme threat, but it's enclosed within the walls of a centralized training area. Due to the air defense capability on site, gunship air support will not be authorized. There are minefields surrounding the target location perimeter, and they are located on the northwest, northeast, southeast, and southwest corners. Spotting lights are present throughout the location. SAM defenses, spotting capabilities, general installation lighting, and enemy operations command buildings are all powered by a 50K generator. Our HVT primarily conducts operations on the west side of GOLEM Island testing zone, in and around the command building. Assets, support, loadout, and equipment. Your transport bird is a JIP standard, and your 4th man will be the designated pilot. Gunship air support is not authorized, but one of you will be the designated pathfinder for Predator drone support, just in case you need it. And you will need a designated medic. There's no medicine in a gunfight, but your medic should be able to manage minor medical setbacks until you reach Russell Homestead. Make sure you all pack the following items: frag grenades, flashbang grenades, diversion lures as an LZ marking device, IFAKs as in syringes and or bandages, NVGs, binos, and it's highly recommended that you all take suppressors if applicable to your weapon. Uniforms will be left at the discretion of your team leader. Alright, moving on to phase 2. You will deploy from South Cape Station via helo and infill at this Cold War site tower on GOLEM Island. This distance is just over 40 clicks, so prepare for an extended flight. Once the bird touches down, secure the LZ, and then move approximately 650 meters north to the Cold War site bunker for Phase 3. Fast travel is authorized only for fireteam infill. The roleplay pilot will still need to spawn a GIPS standard for extraction site pickup. Phase 3. Once you've secured the bunker, conduct thorough reconnaissance to verify the Outcast reconnaissance report and get positive ID on our HVT. He will be identified by the radio operator equipment worn on his uniform. Your team will need to devise a plan of action to conduct Phase 4 based on the current circumstances. Phase 4, execute your plan of action and capture the target. Alright, in our extraction phase, we're going to move the HVT back to the Cold War site tower, secure an LZ, and coordinate pickup with the transport aviation chief. You will load the package into the transport bird and conduct movement to Russell Homestead. Once at Russell Homestead, escort the HVT into the Allied interrogation room located upstairs in the command building. Render the HVT unconscious and leave his ass on the bed. Report to Command and Control and return to South Cape Station to conduct debrief, AAR, and recovery. Terrain. After you touch down, you will be exposed to mountainous, woodland terrain with active dirt roads, multiple dirt pathways, rocky hills, cliffs, volcanic activity, and irregular but dense vegetation. Closest shoreline is south of the target location. Weather. Since the AO has a tropical climate, it usually has warm weather with consistent airborne, volcanic ash, dust, and frequent rainfall. Average annual temperatures range from 69 degrees to 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Be prepared for rapid weather changes. Alright, command and signal. Establish internal succession of command. That'll be up to the team leader. All external radio comms will be conducted through Outcast and Homesteader command teams, our organic command and control officer, and your transport aviation chief. Alright, prepare to copy. Your fire team's call sign is at the team leader's discretion. Your radio frequency is 083.55000. The transport aviation chief call sign is Iron Horse 00. Frequency 341.75000. Outcast command call sign is Rooster 01. Frequency 026.20000. Homesteader command call sign is Rooster 02. Frequency 025.00000. Russell Homestead TOC call sign is Rooster 03. Frequency 021.00000. Your unit's command and control call sign is Copperhead 09. Freak 019.00000. Predator drone support call sign is Reaper 06. Freak 311.00000. Medevac call sign is Dustoff. Freak 243.00000. Alright, to conclude this brief, we went over the situation, the target, commander's intent, rules of engagement, parameters, timeline, concept operation phases, which were pre-deployment phase, deployment phase, conduct raid phase, reconnaissance phase, and extraction phase. And then we finished with command and signal. Are there any questions that need to be addressed?
Comms window, sir?
Good question. Send a SITREP once established at the Cold War site bunker OP, and unless you have any other unforeseen complications, there will be no need to send another. Any more questions?
You guys good?
Solid, boss.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Negative, sir. We should be good to go. We'll sync up with the pilot after this.
Alright, this concludes this operation brief. Good luck, guys. You are dismissed.